In today's video, we review what ex-vegan Alyse Parker now eats in a day. Roll the titles.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, just a quick reminder that I'm now offering the SIBO, organic acid, stool tests and consult via my website. So if you have any health or digestive problems, then consider taking these tests as they will provide a lot of very detailed information upon which you can start making informed decisions and then start getting your health back on track. And on that bombshell, to the video.
Today's video is going to be what I eat in a day.
We look forward to it.
And if you are new here, hello. Welcome, my name is Alyse Parker, and on this channel, I share videos covering a holistic view of my life on planet Earth. This wild human experience. Talk about spirituality, manifestation, consciously creating your reality, relationships, wellness, you know, the whole thing.
No, let's not go there. Let's move on.
And this is the first What I Eat in a Day video that I've shared with you in so long. So I'm quite excited. And before we dive into what I eat, I'm going to share a little mini food haul with you. So let's get into it.
This should be interesting because I haven't seen any of Alyse's videos for a while since she went off the deep end and went carnivore and then realised the error of her ways and then started to add back some fruits and vegetables. So let's see what type of food she is now eating.
I just got back from the grocery store and I want to show you all the things that I got. Starting off with some cold brew coffee. I like the branding and feel of this one. And I also needed to restock on some coffee grounds because today is warm, but it has been getting quite cold. So I've got cold coffee option, hot coffee option.
There is nothing wrong with coffee whatsoever unless you are using it as a crutch to prop up your energy levels.
I got some pico de gallo at the bottom of here somewhere. Lactose-free sour cream. So I've been having eggs and like bacon or potatoes in the fry pan. And then I put cilantro. I've got cilantro in here. Cilantro sour cream pico de gallo, and it is so good.
It will be interesting to see how prevalent animal foods are in her diet now.
Then I got some more organic bacon. I've got some bananas, which are so green. All of them in the store today were very green. But I've also been making cereal with, what's the brand called? Purely Elizabeth blueberry granola and little banana slices and then organic blueberries. And then I also got a mango, which is pretty ripe.
It's interesting, all of these foods were giving her so many health issues before, but they are now so healthy. 3
organic avocados. Then I got toothpaste. This is the toothpaste I've been using. I used to use the Dr. Bronner's one, but I like this one better, fluoride free, and it comes in like a white and mint blue container, so that's always nice. Also, mush. Have you guys tried mush? Let me know in the comments. I've been obsessed, but only with the blueberry flavor. I've tried the vanilla and the chocolate one, and they just taste so gnarly to me, but the blueberry one is my jam. And then the last thing I got is 3 pounds of ground beef.
Ah, the magic formula of life.
Okay, so first thing is we're gonna make a little coffee drink beverage type of thing. It's gonna be delicious, and I'm gonna share with you the lazy easy way to make it and then a more advanced way, which makes it taste way better. The lazy way is all you need is cold brew and your choice of milk. I have raw milk here, but you can use oat milk, whatever type of milk, and a little dash of stevia, and then I like to use my straw to stir it all in. That's like how I do it most mornings.
Just think back to the time when Alyse was saying with confidence that milk was full of pus and hormones. How time changes, hey?
But I want to put on a show today, so what we're gonna do is measure out about half of this cup, maybe a little more than half, and then we're gonna put that into our good old Vitamix blender. We're gonna do just a dash of milk, a little tiny bit of brain octane oil. I've been using this for a while from the brand Bulletproof.
Apparently, animal foods contain all of the nutrition that the body needs. It's always so funny when people also drink and swallow down all of these weird potions.
For brain health, and we're also gonna add 1 full scoop of collagen protein powder, which helps with strong nails, strong hair, lots of strength.
Case in point, animal foods fix everything, but only if you add in these expensive powders too.
The second to last step is we're gonna do a nice dash of stevia in there, or a sweetener of your choice, monk fruit, maple syrup, whatever. And then I'm gonna go fill this cup up with ice, and it's gonna be kind of like a smoothie, icy coffee.
From what went in there, I think I'll stick to a simple fruit smoothie.
Okay, this is the final coffee. Oh my gosh. So this is my go-to coffee when it's on the warmer side. When it's colder, I basically make the same thing in the blender, just with hot coffee and no ice, obviously, instead of cold brew. Cheers.
Again, nothing wrong with coffee unless it's being used as a crutch.
It's officially time to make my brunch, my breakfast. I'm going to make cereal, which I've been so into, so I'm gonna go grab all the goodies and show you how I put it together. Okay, so here are my ingredients. The base of it is going to be this blueberry granola, which I'm obsessed with, and everyone I've introduced it to is like, this is so good, so highly recommend. And then we're gonna put a little bit of this superfood in here. So this is mulberries, goji berries, and cashews. I like to break the cashews up a little bit, so I'm not eating like a full-on cashew.
So far, so good.
And then a little slice of banana. Normally, I would not use this brown of a banana, but my other ones are still green. So a few slices of banana, and then we've got some organic blueberries, which I need to rinse off because they've got some stuff on them. And then a little bit of mango chunk. Also, I have the same raw milk that I used in my coffee this morning. If you're a plant-based human being, you can use oat milk, cashew milk, whatever.
Raw milk, hey, it must be another one of those miracle foods. Definitely no risk of bacterial or disease contamination in that milk whatsoever.
So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together and show you how I do it.
Are we on rations? There are only about 4 calories in that bowl, and for those of you who don't understand the British, that is called sarcasm.
Okay, so here is my brunch, which I've been obsessed with recently.
Obsessed with any food is not a good thing, and it probably explains how Alyse went from being an ethical vegan to someone who now guzzles down raw milk.
So I've got some scrambled eggs over here. I know there's like a lot going on. Scrambled eggs, I've got some sweet potatoes, which I cooked a while ago and then just diced up. Then we've got some avocado slices. This little guy is the end piece of a gluten-free bread called base culture. If you eat gluten-free, you've got to try this if you haven't already. Then I've got a little avocado and salt on top. And then I have some pico de gallo, sour cream, a little sauerkraut, and some bacon. So
that's certainly a concoction.
This is quite the spread, but I've really been enjoying like the sour cream, pico de gallo, avocado. Like I try and get everything in each bite, and I highly recommend trying this out.
I think I'll pass, thank you. Nourishing yourself in a way that helps you blossom. I certainly agree with that statement. Where we differ though is that I don't need eggs and bacon to do that. And clearly it's not working for Alyse if she is still using powders and potions to supplement this diet.
Okay, we've got a slight change in plans. I'm filming on my iPhone right now because Luke and I just went out to watch the sunset, and as you can kind of see, it's very, very foggy outside. It was like sunny where our house is, but then driving down to the coast, it's super foggy. And so I was going to watch the sunset and then come home and make a healthy dinner. The reality is Luke and I both had long days. He's not here right now. He went into Whole Foods to get some water. But there's this restaurant in this plaza called Flower Child. It's one of my favorites, and that's what I'm feeling. That's what we're both feeling for dinner tonight. So I will take you with me.
Again, I look forward to it.
I'm hungry. Winston. Oh my god. Hey there. So this is my dinner, and I am so excited. We've got some salad with a little vinaigrette dressing. We've got gluten-free mac and cheese, and then this is called the Rebel Wrap. Inside of here is steak and some spinach and some horseradish yogurt.
Again, these were some of the foods that were causing her to have brain and digestive issues before. Go figure.
And a couple other things. Gluten-free pita. So, welcome to my mukbang. My mukbang. Always gotta start with mac and cheese. Yeah, I am all about this. Sometimes it can be really helpful to have food prepared for you. And I'm very, very grateful that here, where I live in California, there are a lot of healthy options, especially Flower Child, and then one of my other favorite restaurants is called Nectarine Grove, and they have like all locally sourced ingredients, gluten-free, dairy-free. It's like much easier than when I grew up in Connecticut, and food like this just wasn't really that available.
Yeah, California is great for food choices and particularly plant-based options. Unfortunately for most people though, they would need to sell organs to live there.
Well. That is going to wrap up this What I Eat in a Day video. I hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, and if you're so freaking excited to have more What I Eat in a Day videos on this channel, please go ahead and give this a thumbs up.
Not a chance.
That way I can gauge your interest. And I recognize that I did not share a diet update, and I feel like we're due for one of those. So in the upcoming video, what you can look forward to is actually a full-on life update. I'm talking like mega life update in all the areas of life.
Again, not a chance, and it's clear from this video that unfortunately Alyse still has significant food issues.
Mental health, physical health, including diet and exercise, what my goals are in that area, what's been taking place in that area, spirituality, relationships, like all the things. So that's what's coming in the next video. What else? Oh yeah, a little disclaimer at the end of the video is I'm just here to share my own journey, and the cool thing is about being human beings is that we get to use our discernment for what we're willing to try and what we're willing to not try, and how to adjust it to our own unique self. So this is just a little reminder to use your personal discernment and intuition, which is so strong and innate inside of you.
I have gut issues and brain fog. There couldn't possibly be any underlying issues for this, so categorically the plants were doing this to me. But I'm going to add in raw milk and animal foods and still eat the foods that were causing said issues. If you have intuitions like this, then certainly don't be an Alyse Parker. Anyhow, that's the end of today's video, and if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about fixing gut issues so that you don't become another Alyse Parker, then be sure to check out this video up here, because I'm sure you'll find it equally interesting. And the only other thing that's left me to say is to remember to look after your body, because it's the only place you have to live. And I'll see you next time.